There's different types of keiko in Kendo, different types of Jigeiko, all right? There is Gokakugeiko. Gokakugeiko is the practice between peers or equals, all right? So this is where you have a kind of competitive keiko with somebody who's not your sensei or a sensei. There is Hikitate geiko, okay? That's when you practice with someone who's much lower in ability to you, or on the reverse of that, it's Shido geiko, when you do the keiko with the teacher, someone senior to you. Why that matters. When you're doing the gokaku geiko, when you're doing the shiai, and to some extent, even in the grading, there's no big deal with some kind of defense. And by defense, I mean blocking, all right? Now, that doesn't mean you should do this blocking, because that's bad strategy. But when you practice with, or when you engage in Shido geiko, when you practice with the sensei, then it's best not to block. And the reason for that is not that blocking is wrong. It's best not to really do the ojiwaza either. It doesn't mean the ojiwaza is wrong. But when you do the keiko with the high-level sensei, you should be trying to overcome your fear of being hit and try to build up your confidence to make attacks with sutemi. All right, if you're 4th dan, 5th dan, 6th dan, and probably 7th dan, and you're practicing with the 8th dan sensei, or if you're 6th dan and you're practicing, well, whatever, a high-level sensei like that, then you should also be looking for the clues of when they want you to hit. And when they want you to hit, you hit. And then you receive the deban or the kaishi, whatever, right? But by receiving the strikes from those senseis, you are learning. So blocking or defending those strikes is counterintuitive to your progress in that regard. And that is why senseis are always saying, don't block. That's why they're saying that, all right? And beginners also don't really need to be doing that, because you want to be learning to do the shikakewaza, all right? Because they end up just getting into this kind of touch and block mindset, and that's not right either, all right? So when they hit, they're unable to achieve ippon because they're stuck in this mindset that's halfway between attack and defense, all right? But once you get to 2nd dan, 3rd dan, you should be able to separate attack and defense clearly and apply them appropriately in situations like gokaku geiko, shiai, and to some extent, the grading. I know it's a bit weird and counterintuitive, but that's what it is. That's how it works. So that's why the senseis are saying that, all right? So don't run away with what I said when I said it's okay to block, because it's not that blocking itself is bad. It's just that the strategy you employ in the situation is important. The context matters.